Merry meet Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that just so happens upon this weekly Wednesday tarot reading for the week of November 9th to November 15th, 2023. Please take these messages, flip them, push them how they resonate, but do not force them to. And so without further ado, let's get it started with some crystals that you might want to carry on your person this week. It's giving clear quartz, just amplification to the energy that you already have, because yeah, that's fire. All right. You also have on the bottom of the deck more intuitive, more subconscious energy. You do have Afghanite. I was like, Angelite? No, Afghanite. Okay, it was about insight, your inner sense of clarity. Again, like, you know, well, I said amplification, but clear quartz definitely helps to have a sense of inner clarity as well. It helps focus your intentions, divine plan. You see where this is going? Like, it's just helping you do already, or helping you further what you're already doing, okay? And if you've been watching these readings thus far, yeah, your plans are phenomenal. So keep it going. All right, let's dive into the animal oracle to see what messages come up for you in here for this week. First off, you do have the octopus, which is about being flexible, being able to change direction if need be. Also going with the flow of things, but just being very fluid, just, you know, not feeling like, oh, it has to be this way or no other way. You know, another way could be easier. It could actually lead to more of a benefit than, you know, the strict and aggressive way. So really embodying that type of energy, which I feel like you already do. On the bottom of the deck, you have the cheetah here, and the cheetah reminds me of that energy of, I'm not sure if I said this to you before, but I probably did in your last reading, Sagittarius, or Mercury entering Sagittarius, I believe it was. But it's about that energy. Like, the cheetah doesn't exert more energy than it needs to. All right, this is the fastest feline alive, I believe. So when the cheetah is, it's very intentional about how it uses its energy, and then when it does, it's cheetah's gone. Okay, so I hope you can use that to you know, resonate with how you need it to resonate with you. Okay, definitely I feel like that's how you feel internally though. Like you're going with the flow, and you don't do anything that's not conducive to your goals, you know? Anyway, who's it? Scorpio, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, definitely go ahead and like and or comment on this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate your whole entire being. Okay, thank you. If you literally just found me and you clicked on this video, you're amazing. We're gonna go ahead and dive into the tarot to see what other messages come up for you guys during this week's energy. Okay, messages for Scorpio for their highest good, please. All right, so we have for you, starting with your challenge, what might just be disrupting that past energy, present potential outcome, and the advice. On the bottom of the deck, we start with that always. You do have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So luckily, I feel like you feel free. You feel very liberated from something, or you just feel free in general. Like, there's nothing that happens that stresses you out. You're just like, oh, okay, that went that way. Okay, maybe, you know, we were meant to go this way, or we weren't meant to go that way in the first place. It's just divine intervention helping us, you know, steer the way that we're supposed to go. We're being divinely guided this way. So, you know, things are going to happen even better now. Like, that's your whole mindset right now. All right, the challenge here has to do with the world in reverse. I feel like there's still, you know, things that you need to learn, or concepts that you need to embody. And for a lot of you, you know, I feel like it might be hard to swallow that because you're doing so well in the first place. Your energy has been so vibrant since I started doing your zodiac readings for your, you know, season. So I feel like for some of you, it's hard to like what else do I need to work on? Like, you know, I'm immovable. I'm, you know, I have a lot going for myself. Like, what else is there? Of course, you always need to keep being a student, keep learning new things. You know, you would end up feeling stagnant, you know, or actually things happening around you would end up being stagnant if you didn't continue to learn and grow. There's always more things to learn and grow. All right. So what may be keeping you in that sort of a, like, what else do I need to learn type of situation has to do with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like some of you, in reverse, by the way, I feel like some of you feel as though or you're so concerned with self right now, that you're becoming a little bit unbalanced. You're just seeing the world, you're starting to see the world through just your perspective for some of you, or you're just like just an imbalanced perspective. And or you just might have a lot of your plate. It's not even like you're being like outrageously selfish. It's just like you're doing so much and you're a part of so many things that it's just a lot to juggle. So you're not thinking of expanding right now. You're just thinking of juggling what you have, you know. So there's more out there. You can, whatever you have that you're juggling, you're going to eventually be able to delegate that, or you could probably do that now if you really wanted to, you know. So it really depends on how your perspective on things. For your past energy, you do have the Knight of Cups here in reverse. Did you have in the past, is there freedom from some sort of okay. Scorpio, I feel like you weren't always this way. You weren't always so, you know, free, you know, fluid. You weren't always so like accepting of change and things like that. I feel like a lot of you in the past freed yourself from feeling like you did not have a support system, even within yourself, okay, or a support system at all. I feel like you are now free from any sort of negativity in regard to what you're able to accomplish, which is beautiful. That's why all this luscious energy is coming off you. In the present moment, you do have the Seven of Wands here in reverse. Like just more confirmation to what's already been said. The Seven of Wands, I feel like you don't feel like you have to defend or struggle for anything. You just, you know, it's like a leaf in the wind, but not so much that you're letting, you know, external control your experience, but just like until you need to do something, you're like the cheetah, you're just conserving your energy. You're very and I was about to say intentious. That's not a word. But you use your discernment in regard to even when you do act. You know, until then you just seem like this happy-go-lucky, just very go with the flow type person, okay? At the end of the day, I feel like you will adopt more of a strategic plan to things. You'll a strategy to things, something to follow, okay? A more concrete plan in regard to something, and not concrete as in there's not room to flow, but more of just a routine of how to get things done or how to delegate things. I feel like you're going to learn this lesson, whatever it is, on you know, how you can still expand having so much going on around you, okay? The Queen of Cups is here to remind you that, you know, here in the past you learned that you had a support system. You still have that support system within yourself and externally, okay? So continue to use it to grow. Like don't think there's a plateau or a ceiling to anything, okay? Scorpio, if this resonated in any way, shape, or form, definitely comment below. Let me know you like this video by actually liking this video. And thank you, because it definitely helps me to gauge whether or not you are able to gain any type of value from the content that I provide. So I really, really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos. And if any of you would like a personal tarot reading, any of the spiritual supplies, jewelry, meditations that are in my care, definitely take a gander at the links below. I put them there to help you along your spiritual journey. So I really do hope that they are helpful. And now that you have commented on and or liked this video, thank you. And we're going to start by clarifying your challenge here. The world is here for you in reverse, Scorpio, because of the Ace of Cups as well as the Judgment here. So like I said, for a lot of you, you feel as though you still have very intuitive ideas. You're still creating new things, or not necessarily new things, but you're still creating things. You still are inspired. So it's just like, what else could there be? All right, you already think that you're, you know, using your best judgment in regard to life. What else is there? You know, the Two of Pentacles is what might be, you know, crossing that, or what may be helping you feel this way. All right, because let's see, the Two of Pentacles in reverse for Scorpio. You do have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Hierophant. See the Hierophant coming out for you again. So what might be keeping you in this mindset is that this is already your routine. You're right. This going with the flow type energy, this, you know, but the way that you have things, like I said, if you're not able to delegate, if you're not able to see beyond at any given point, that means there's some sort of stagnancy, that something's not growing. You always want to be growing. You always want to be, or feel like you're thriving. If you feel like you're doing the same thing every single day, like, you know, that gets boring after a while. So it's like, at the end of the day, I feel like you're going to end up switching up your routine and making a point to continue to, after a certain amount of time, switch up your routine. Like, add some new things, you know. The Knights of Cups in reverse for your past energy, Scorpio, has to do with the Eight of Swords as well as the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so yeah, in the past, like I said, I feel like you freed yourself from this toxic emotional energy, that you felt like you started to feel like you were trapped. You started to feel like, you know, you were waiting for a sign to move forward, and either the sign came or you just got fed up and of just feeling like you could not reach beyond your current circumstances. So, yeah, you did something about it. Beautiful. Seven of Wands here for your present energy. Seven of Wands is here in reverse because of the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Fool card in reverse. So yeah, with the Seven of Wands, yes, you're in the energy of, like, you're in a flow state energy. You're like in an ease energy, but again, I really feel like you need a little bit more structure. You're too focused on the day-to-day and things happening the same exact way every day. Okay, I feel like if anything, you need to look inside yourself and see what you're actually learning from your day-to-day occurrences. Like, it's all good and well to be enjoying your journey. I hope you are enjoying the journey that you're on, but at the same time, there's things that are happening around you that you're ignoring, that you're not learning from, that you're not growing from. Okay, the Hierophant is here for your potential outcome because of the Two of Cups as well as the Ace of Wands. Yeah, new routine. Okay, new inspirations. Always be open for new commitments, a new sense of self, you know, heightening the relationship that you have with yourself, just going on, seeing life as being more spontaneous, adventurous, you know, and that different thing, being open to new and different possibilities every day, and not just expecting the same thing to happen every day. Because like I said, when you focus on just the same monotonous things happen every day, you might become unhappy. Allow there to be room for expansion, for growth, for excitement in new ways. Okay, the Queen of Cups is here for your advice in this situation, Scorpio, because of the Lovers. Of course, the Two of Cups, and then the Lovers comes out right after it. Okay, this is what you need to be able to see. All right, if you are really truly committed to this freedom that you feel inside, and maintaining and growing and feeling even more free and vibrant with every day that wakes up for you. There's something that you have to see about and realize about the commitment that you have with yourself. Everything feels like all light and gravy now, but what about when it becomes boring? That's not cool. Okay, so you shouldn't need to necessarily take a vacation to you know, change your surroundings or to feel different about every day. You should be able to have fun and grow every day. There should be something new and exciting about every single day, and it's up to you to figure that out. You know, the the Nine of Swords in reverse is clarified on the bottom of the deck by the Queen of Cups here again. All right, in your freedom, you need to take the time to realize that there are certain aspects of this prosperity that you're currently going through, even if it's just emotional prosperity. There's something that you're not paying attention to. So open your eyes a little wider. Okay, Scorpio, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, definitely go ahead and take a gander at your Mercury entering Sagittarius video that will pop up on the bottom of the screen. Here, I talk about Spirit sending you a standing ovation for doing an exemplary job. Okay, so if you are interested in that, definitely click down below. I hope this reading helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty, toodles.